my face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
You calling that shit,
just inside the 30. And again this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are, you know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Heller. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. To throw on 2nd down.
Man, you got to catch that, man. What you want me to do?
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Heller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
That was not man-to-man.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield.
Dude, you got the thing, man.
To 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Heller to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, falls incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On third down, Helen. And it'll be intercepted. Let it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Leo!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, Delta.
Off the play fake. Heller. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Back to throw. Heller. And an alley to run.
Damn, I should have kept
To
running.
get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
91.
Like this right here.
Hey, Charlie.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll get it in the hands of Clark. Complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Ooh,
and he
boy.
has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now this throw caught left side. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Look at me. Door. Watch out. Shoot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Schilling. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punt team now as this one's set away.
Don't catch that bullshit.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a handoff looking right.
Man, why? I don't get why my man would not juke.
Now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you're running job with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths trying to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys.
Rising turn around and get that shit.
Nice explosive run.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll go out
That damn
of bounds in the
Jones
red
is
zone
bully,
just
really.
inside the 20. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Come on, man. Come
Down
on,
to
player.
about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Heller flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Complete to number 89. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kicker on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point right down
Nothing
the
deep,
middle.
nothing cheap.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Nothing deep,
Now
nothing
there's the
cheap.
kickoff unit as they run up and send
Don't
this
give
one
them nothing
away.
deep, nothing cheap.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nothing deep, nothing cheap.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight
Like a young,
touchdowns
nothing,
and fall
nothing cheap.
behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
It's Pitt.
Operating from the gun. Schilling. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Schilling. And this one complete to Smith.
Linebackers are not going to cover him. They're not the linebackers in
Tackles made at the Bucs' 29-yard
something
line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready? Double time! Double time! 3 down, 3 down. Check 9, check 9.
On first down, Schilling. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Check three. Check out three. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Back to throw. Schilling nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go now. And two stop. Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end. Three down.
To throw on third down. Schilling. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So on fourth down, Jim Tomsula says, hey, let's at least get 3 here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
A final shot before break. Heller, he'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. So the long field goal attempt ends up awry, and we have reached the intermission. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st and 10, Schilling. Throwing left side, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Out. Keep gripping. Keep gripping.
And to give this time to the tailback.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey, high 7. Check 6-6. Pull it high. Shoot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Get out of that. Back up. Get out of that.
Now. 48, 2. Mike, 45. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Schilling.
Good play.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Schilling. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, box drop.
2nd and 9 now. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted, as this game is tied. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Amazing.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They got me back working. Oh, fuck it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Heller. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Check it back, check it back. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Keep dribbling.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Set. 10-2, sir.
I got 83. I got 83. Single.
Go. Go. Mike 35. Mike 35.
Damn, I know what's been happening.
To throw on third down. Schilling looking middle, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20.
Go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing on first down. Schilling. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Rock it. Hit it.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down.
It's now third down and 6.
Mike 51.
Looking to throw. Schilling. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this.
Where the fuck is his speed at, fool?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man, I don't get why this nigga's not. This nigga got 95 speed and he ain't doing nothing with it.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
He's not doing nothing with it.
We continue to be productive in both the run.
You need to have 95 speed. You can't get nowhere.
For them to try and snatch victory.
Jones slow and run better.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 47. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Fuck that. I didn't want to do that.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this This is caught. A spectacular.
I got lucky on that one. And then it goes down there. I just threw it square. He opened square open.
The tackles made at the
Ooh,
Panthers.
let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You got away with one in.
How did he do it? I mean, in this type
Yeah, we got away with one there.
It's not just catching it. It's seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why I ended up having to go up one-handed. But, boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. Dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Ooh, wow.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Clock running under 4 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Look, he's on it.
Check 26, check 26.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
This is Jones slower but better.
On the pickup there.
Come on, Jones.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle.
He's a lot better for Jones, too.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy that...
Face mask, baby. He's too aggressive.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
I'm telling you, this nigga gonna fumble. No, I do a quarterback sneak. They get your ass on it now. None cute.
So the ball
is moved
to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. On the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
That twice in a row.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred.
Yeah! Slow him down by the jump.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the
nothing deep, nothing cheap.
Figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taking about 7
Nothing deep, nothing cheap.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Schilling. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Now this one complete downfield on the
linebacker just standing right there.
Gets this inside the 35.
Linebacker standing right there. Don't jump.
It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Go, go, go. 51's Mike. Mike 51. He can't hang.
Your linebacker out here. He's better cover somebody.
To throw on 2nd down. Schilling.
Linebacker won't jump, man.
Too much contact.
They won't jump that far down the field. That's ridiculous.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
That's wrong. Got him play too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yes!
Oh, he lost the football.
We'll take him, baby. Clean up. Get on out of here.
Did
the fumble?
Back.
Oh, I don't know. He might get that back.
Get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime.
He might get that back. He might get that back.
How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
Ball game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Getting timeout out of
They're going
JV.
to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Get this bitch on conservative. Put on conservative carry. Fuck on out of here. Conservative carry. Get on out of here.
The last run got a
conservative
couple.
carry.
2nd and 8.
Don't conservative. All you got to do, you fall down when you get hit. Fall down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
We don't care.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 50 seconds left to go in the game. Going to give this time to the tailback.
That's when we get some time out.
Yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
Bitch out of bounds.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser.
Beauty. Get out of bounds. That's beauty.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Watch the slant. Watch the outside. Because he got out of bounds. Look at this nigga right here.
One possession game. Time
very much a factor.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
It's crazy, man.
But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end.
Yes.
Corner route, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18.
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
You run in there, you good.
45 the line. Hey, watch his flat. Watch his flat.
I'm right here.
Watch his flat.
I got the middle and outside's covered.
Check 45.
You run in and you good.
Oh, here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Good damn play. Wow.
Touchdown with zeros
That's
on
crazy.
the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Well, there's
That's
no doubt they
crazy.
just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Oh, he missed it!
He missed the extra point.
Even when I lose, I win, baby.
They desperately needed on the final play, but the PAT is no good, and they go down in defeat. We thought we might have a good close game, and we did. Really came down to that final onside kick. They recovered it, but they would have had to return it. They were unable to do that, and that wrote an ending.
That is frustrating, isn't it? To execute an onside kick and get the ball, yet there's no payoff for them. Right now, they're probably in their locker room trying to comfort themselves with, the clock just ran out on us. We were right there.
So for the Buccaneers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Is it pancakes? Why not? Oh, you cooked up? Oh, yeah. I'm done, yeah. Touch that pancake. Cool, yeah. Oh, well. Ah!